Hi friends. Let me take you on an exciting journey into the heart of Stoicism and introduce you to Stoic philosophy. Please support me by subscribing to this channel and liking the content. Also, share your thoughts with me in the form of comments. Do these 8 things so that others will count on you. Number 1. Follow through on promises. Following through on promises is crucial to building trust and becoming someone others can rely on. In Stoic philosophy, keeping your word is a reflection of integrity and character. Promises should not be made lightly, and once given, they must be honored. When you follow through on what you say, you strengthen relationships and make others feel valued. It's a simple yet powerful way to show that you're dependable, which sets the foundation for meaningful personal and professional connections. Stoics emphasize the importance of action over words. It's easy to make promises, but fulfilling them requires discipline and responsibility. Keeping your promises, even when it's inconvenient, shows that you are committed to your principles. This consistency builds your reputation as someone who can be counted on. People are naturally drawn to individuals they can trust, and being reliable in your promises makes you a person others want to depend on. To start mastering this habit, avoid making promises you can't keep. It's better to commit to fewer things and deliver on them than to overpromise and underdeliver. By being realistic with your commitments, you ensure that you can follow through with ease. Over time, people will appreciate your honesty and consistency. They will see that when you say something, you mean it. This makes your words more meaningful and your actions more respected. Following through on promises is also tied to the Stoic belief in controlling what you can. You can't control how others act or the outcomes of certain situations, but you can control whether you keep your word. By consistently fulfilling your promises, you take ownership of your actions and display emotional discipline. This approach strengthens your sense of personal responsibility and enhances your standing in the eyes of others. Another lesson from Stoic philosophy is to lead by example. When you follow through on promises, you inspire those around you to do the same. You set a standard for integrity and reliability that others will strive to emulate. By acting with honor and keeping your word, you create an environment of trust, making others feel more comfortable relying on you. This leadership style strengthens relationships and builds a supportive network. Incorporating this simple habit of keeping promises will significantly improve your personal and professional life. It builds trust, enhances your reputation, and shows that you're someone others can count on. Whether in small commitments or major responsibilities, following through on promises creates a ripple effect of positive outcomes. Make it a daily practice and watch how it transforms how people see you and interact with you. Number 2. Be punctual. Being punctual is a key habit that shows others they can count on you. In Stoic philosophy, punctuality reflects self-discipline and respect for others' time. When you're on time, you demonstrate reliability and consideration, building trust in both personal and professional relationships. It's a simple habit, but it speaks volumes about your character. People appreciate those who respect schedules, and being punctual sets you apart as someone who can be relied upon, creating a foundation for stronger, more respectful connections. Stoics believed in valuing every moment. Time is one of the most precious resources we have, and being punctual reflects your understanding of this principle. Arriving late can send the message that you don't value someone else's time, damaging trust. On the other hand, being on time shows that you're responsible and aware. It also communicates that you are in control of your schedule, which enhances your reputation as a dependable person. To be punctual, start by managing your time effectively. Plan ahead, give yourself extra time for unexpected delays, and avoid overcommitting to multiple tasks. By staying organized and focused, you ensure that you meet your commitments without stress. This practice not only strengthens your relationships, but also reduces anxiety in your daily life. People will start to notice your reliability, and they'll feel confident in depending on you for future engagements. Being punctual also aligns with the Stoic principle of controlling what you can. While you may not be able to control external factors like traffic, you can control your own preparation and actions. By consistently arriving on time, you show mastery over your own behavior and demonstrate self-discipline. This control over your time is empowering, making you more effective and respected in any situation. Another key lesson from Stoic philosophy is to lead by example. By being punctual, you set a standard for others to follow. When people see your commitment to being on time, they're more likely to adopt the same habit. This creates an environment where reliability and respect are valued, strengthening teamwork and cooperation in both personal and professional settings. Leading with punctuality fosters a culture of trust and mutual respect. Incorporating punctuality into your life can significantly boost your reputation and reliability. It's a small habit, but it creates a huge impact on how others view you. Whether it's arriving on time for meetings, events, or social gatherings, your punctuality shows that you're dependable. By embracing this Stoic-inspired habit, you'll enhance your relationships, build trust, and become someone others can always count on. Number 3. Show empathy. Showing empathy is a powerful way to become someone others can rely on. In Stoic philosophy, empathy reflects understanding and emotional intelligence, allowing you to connect deeply with others. When you show empathy, you demonstrate that you care about the feelings and experiences of those around you. This builds trust and strengthens relationships, making people feel valued and understood. Empathy is not only about listening but also about responding with compassion, which creates a sense of security in your connections. Stoics valued the idea of living in harmony with others, and empathy plays a key role in that. It allows you to step into someone else's shoes, see the world from their perspective, and respond with kindness. By showing empathy, you create an atmosphere where others feel safe sharing their thoughts and emotions. This makes you more approachable, trustworthy, and dependable, qualities that naturally attract people and strengthen the bonds you share. To develop empathy, practice active listening. When someone speaks to you, give them your full attention and avoid interrupting or thinking about your response while they're talking. Reflect on their words and emotions before replying. This thoughtful approach shows that you truly care, helping others feel supported and understood. Over time, they'll come to trust you more deeply, knowing that you genuinely value their thoughts and feelings. Showing empathy also aligns with the Stoic principle of controlling your reactions. Stoicism teaches us to be aware of our emotions and not let them cloud our judgment. By practicing empathy, you can approach others' struggles with a calm, rational mindset, offering support without becoming overwhelmed by your own emotions. This balance helps you provide meaningful guidance while staying grounded, further enhancing your reliability and trustworthiness. Another Stoic lesson is the importance of serving others. When you show empathy, you're not just listening but also offering support and solutions when appropriate. This willingness to help others in need reinforces the idea that they can count on you in times of difficulty. Leading with empathy inspires those around you to do the same, creating a ripple effect of compassion and mutual trust within your social circle or workplace. Incorporating empathy into your daily interactions will transform how others see you. People will feel more comfortable confiding in you and relying on your support, knowing that you will respond with care and understanding. By embracing empathy as a core principle, inspired by Stoic philosophy, you'll build stronger, more meaningful relationships, becoming someone others can consistently count on in both good and challenging times. Number 4. Be honest. Being honest is fundamental if you want others to count on you. In Stoic philosophy, Honesty is seen as a reflection of integrity and truthfulness. When you're honest, people know they can trust your words and actions. It shows that you value the truth and care about maintaining genuine relationships. Honesty builds the foundation for trust, which is essential for personal and professional connections. By being straightforward, you make it clear that others can depend on you without fear of deception or miscommunication. Stoics believe that living in alignment with truth is a path to virtue. Honesty is not just about speaking truthfully, but also about living authentically. When you are honest, you show that you are committed to your values and principles. This consistency in your words and actions helps people see that you are trustworthy and reliable. It also means that others will turn to you for advice or guidance, knowing that your honesty comes from a place of integrity. To practice honesty effectively, focus on clear and open communication. Be transparent about your thoughts and feelings, even when it's difficult. Avoid exaggeration or sugarcoating the truth, as these can lead to misunderstandings and broken trust. While honesty may sometimes involve delivering tough truths, people will respect you for being forthright. Over time, your honest approach will help solidify your reputation as someone who can always be counted on to tell it like it is. Being honest also aligns with the Stoic principle of controlling what you can. While you cannot control how others perceive the truth, you can control your own actions and ensure that you are always being truthful. This personal responsibility strengthens your character and helps you maintain clear, authentic relationships. By consistently being honest, you reinforce the idea that you are dependable, even when the situation is challenging or uncomfortable. Another Stoic lesson tied to honesty is the importance of facing reality. Stoics believe that we should accept things as they are, rather than trying to twist the truth to fit our desires. Honesty is about embracing reality and being willing to confront the truth, even when it's difficult. By being honest with yourself and others, you demonstrate strength and courage, and people will admire your ability to handle truth with grace and resilience. Incorporating honesty into your daily life will make you someone others can always count on. Honesty builds trust, fosters strong relationships, and creates a solid reputation for reliability. Whether in small conversations or major decisions, your commitment to the truth will set you apart as a person of integrity. By living with honesty, inspired by Stoic philosophy, you become a beacon of trust and dependability in the eyes of those around you. Number 5. Stay humble. Staying humble is essential if you want others to count on you. In Stoic philosophy, humility is seen as a recognition of your limitations and the understanding that everyone has something valuable to offer. Humility allows you to connect with others on a deeper level because it shows that you are open to learning and growing. When you stay humble, people are more likely to trust you, knowing that you don't let ego get in the way of collaboration or support. Stoics believe that humility is key to living a virtuous life. It's about acknowledging that you don't know everything and that there's always room for improvement. By staying humble, you demonstrate that you are grounded and focused on what truly matters: learning, growth, and helping others. This approach makes you more relatable and approachable, which encourages others to rely on you in both personal and professional settings. To practice humility, focus on listening more than you speak. When you listen to others, you show that you value their perspectives and are open to new ideas. This not only strengthens your relationships, but also enhances your understanding of the world around you. By being humble, you create a space where others feel comfortable sharing their thoughts and experiences, knowing that you won't judge or dismiss them. Humility also aligns with the Stoic principle of focusing on what you can control. While you can't control how others perceive you, you can control your actions and attitudes. By staying humble, you avoid the pitfalls of arrogance and pride, which can damage relationships and make people hesitant to rely on you. Instead, humility allows you to build trust and respect, making you someone others feel confident turning to in times of need. Another lesson from Stoic philosophy is the importance of serving others. Humility is at the core of service because it's about putting others' needs before your own. When you stay humble, you're more likely to offer help and support without seeking recognition or reward. This selflessness makes you a dependable friend, colleague, or leader, and it inspires others to do the same, creating a supportive and trustworthy community. Incorporating humility into your daily life will make you someone others can consistently count on. Humility fosters trust, strengthens relationships, and builds a reputation for reliability and wisdom. Whether in your personal life or professional endeavors, staying humble helps you connect with others on a meaningful level. By embracing humility, guided by Stoic philosophy, you become a person who others can rely on, not just for your abilities, but for your character. Number 6. Admit mistakes. Admitting mistakes is crucial to becoming someone others can count on. In Stoic philosophy, acknowledging your errors is seen as a sign of strength and wisdom, not weakness. When you admit your mistakes, you demonstrate humility and a commitment to truth. This honesty builds trust and shows others that you are willing to learn and grow. People are more likely to rely on someone who takes responsibility for their actions rather than someone who avoids or denies their faults. Stoics believe that personal growth comes from recognizing and correcting our flaws. By admitting mistakes, you show that you are focused on self-improvement. This mindset encourages others to trust you because they know you won't let pride or ego get in the way of doing what's right. When you own up to your errors, it creates an environment of transparency where others feel safe to acknowledge their own mistakes and work towards solutions. To effectively admit mistakes, approach situations with honesty and openness. Don't shy away from acknowledging when you've done something wrong. Instead, address it directly and sincerely. This approach not only helps to resolve issues quickly, but also demonstrates your integrity. Over time, people will respect your willingness to admit when you're wrong, and this honesty will make you more reliable in their eyes, reinforcing your reputation as someone they can count on. Admitting mistakes also aligns with the Stoic principle of controlling what you can. While you can't change the past, you can control how you respond to it. By admitting your mistakes, you take responsibility for your actions and focus on how to correct them. This proactive approach not only helps you grow as an individual, but also strengthens your relationships with others, as they see that you are committed to making things right and improving yourself. Another Stoic lesson is the importance of learning from your mistakes. Every error is an opportunity to gain wisdom and avoid repeating the same issues in the future. By admitting your mistakes, you open the door to learning and growth, both for yourself and those around you. This mindset fosters a culture of continuous improvement, where everyone feels encouraged to learn from their experiences and strive for better outcomes together. Incorporating the habit of admitting mistakes into your life will make you someone others can consistently count on. This practice builds trust, strengthens relationships, and enhances your personal growth. Whether in personal matters or professional endeavors, being honest about your mistakes shows that you are reliable, responsible, and focused on doing what's right. By embracing this Stoic principle, you become a person who others can trust and rely on, no matter the circumstances. Number 7. Be dependable. Being dependable is crucial if you want others to count on you. In Stoic philosophy, dependability reflects a commitment to duty and consistency in your actions. When you are dependable, people know they can trust you to follow through on your promises and be there when needed. This reliability builds strong, lasting relationships, both personally and professionally. Dependability isn't just about big gestures, it's about showing up consistently and being someone others can rely on in both small and significant matters. Stoics believed in the importance of fulfilling your responsibilities with diligence and care. Being dependable means prioritizing your commitments and ensuring that you complete tasks to the best of your ability. This approach shows others that you value their trust and take your obligations seriously. When people see that you are reliable, they feel more secure in depending on you, knowing that you won't let them down when it matters most. To become more dependable, start by managing your time effectively and setting realistic goals. Avoid overcommitting yourself, as this can lead to missed deadlines and broken promises. Instead, focus on what you can realistically achieve and follow through with consistency. By doing so, you build a reputation for reliability. Over time, people will come to see you as someone who can be counted on, which enhances your credibility and strengthens your relationships. Being dependable also aligns with the Stoic principle of focusing on what you can control. You may not always control external circumstances, but you can control your actions and responses. By consistently doing what you say you will, you demonstrate a mastery over your own behavior. This self-discipline not only boosts your personal integrity, but also reassures others that they can trust you to handle responsibilities with care and attention. Another Stoic lesson is the importance of perseverance. Dependability requires sticking to your commitments even when faced with challenges. When you show perseverance, you demonstrate that you can be relied upon in difficult situations. This resilience makes others more likely to trust you, knowing that you won't abandon them when things get tough. By being dependable in challenging times, you further solidify your reputation as someone who others can count on. Incorporating dependability into your life will make you a person who others turn to with confidence. Dependability builds trust, fosters strong relationships, and enhances your reputation for reliability. Whether in your personal life or professional endeavors, being dependable ensures that others can count on you in all circumstances. By embracing this Stoic principle, you become a pillar of support for those around you, creating a positive impact on your community and relationships. Number 8. Maintain a positive attitude. Maintaining a positive attitude is essential for becoming someone others can count on. In Stoic philosophy, a positive attitude is not about denying difficulties, but about choosing how you respond to them. By focusing on what you can control and approaching challenges with optimism, you demonstrate resilience and reliability. This mindset encourages others to see you as a supportive and dependable individual. A positive attitude helps build trust, as people are more likely to rely on someone who consistently brings encouragement and solutions. Stoics believed in the power of perspective. A positive attitude allows you to view setbacks as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable obstacles. When you maintain an optimistic outlook, you inspire others to do the same. This approach fosters a constructive environment where challenges are tackled collaboratively. People are more inclined to depend on someone who helps them see the silver lining in every situation, rather than someone who dwells on problems. Your positivity becomes a source of motivation for those around you. To cultivate a positive attitude, practice gratitude regularly. Acknowledging what you are thankful for shifts your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant. This simple habit can transform your outlook and influence your interactions. By appreciating the good in your life and in others, you reinforce a positive mindset that others will notice. When you consistently express gratitude, you create a supportive atmosphere where people feel valued and encouraged, making them more likely to rely on your positive influence. Another key aspect of maintaining a positive attitude is managing stress effectively. Stoics taught the importance of controlling your reactions to external events. By staying calm and composed, even in challenging times, you model resilience and stability. This ability to handle stress with grace helps others feel secure in their interactions with you. They will see you as a reliable source of calm and encouragement, someone who remains steadfast and supportive regardless of the circumstances. Being positive also involves focusing on solutions rather than dwelling on problems. When faced with difficulties, approach them with a problem-solving mindset. Offer practical advice and take proactive steps to address issues. This constructive approach not only helps resolve challenges but also demonstrates your dependability. People are more likely to trust and rely on someone who actively seeks solutions and maintains a can-do attitude, rather than someone who merely complains or avoids addressing problems. Incorporating a positive attitude into your daily life will make you a person others can confidently rely on. By embracing optimism, practicing gratitude, managing stress, and focusing on solutions, you create a supportive and encouraging environment. Your positive outlook will enhance your relationships and reinforce your reputation as a dependable individual. Following Stoic principles, you become a source of motivation and stability for those around you, ensuring that they can count on you through both good times and challenges. I hope these Stoic teachings are useful and effective for you. My goal is to make your life better and more enjoyable. I will accompany you in this interesting and meaningful magazine.